Hello,
Do you know how
Steve.
it goes? Another skeleton in the family closet, eh?
No, Steve. We're going to put her in the crypt. Keeping bodies in the house is just not sanitary.
I don't suppose it'd hurt for you to take the card, seeing as it was addressed to you. Shucks. I'm sorry I had to read it in the first place. But that's my job. Say, I wonder if there's more pie.
Yeah, I really don't think we can... Oh! You don't want to hit them. You don't want to exit out. Sorry. Be it known that the Sacred Order of the Harvest Moon hereby extends notice of the eligibility of Steve Mason. His name's Mason. For initiation into the secret mysteries of the harvest. Let him be presented with all possible haste to the Sergeant at Arms for commencement of the rites. Sometimes you do run out of pie. It's a terrible thing. Nothing in here. Alright. Hey, Mr. Bastille.
What do you want?
You know, with a slaughterhouse full of meat in town, what kind of nutcase would steal a barber's pole? Oh well, Pastorelli won't need it where he is. God rest his soul. Those silly willies down at the harvest will never be the same without DNA's Dinah. Or without DNA, for that matter.
I love how they just forgot her name. Maybe you have something. Nope, you're upstairs. Okay. Oh. Here, let me show you. That there is the man of the house, squeezing his meat. No, it's just a guy squeezing his meat. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's, let's go and talk to Hank.
So, I guess you're not getting married after all.
Shut up, you little shit. Guess I'm going to your funeral instead. Don't hold your breath, I'm not sure it's her.
Guess it's hard to tell when you don't got a face. So, was it pretty gross? I hear she was all tore up, with an eyeball hanging out.
Yeah, ripped the spine right out of the body.
Did you wonder where the other eye went? Did you look under her bed? See it staring back at you, with the dust bunnies and the roaches?
Can't say that I did.
Shoot, you're no fun anymore. You need to loosen up. Watch some more TV, or you're gonna wind up like that Indian.
Whoa, that's a threat.
Good.
Seems like a pretty normal thing to... Well, yeah, but most people have their meat-related self-portraits on, like, a USB. That's very...
Hello, dear.
Well
How are
guarded.
you today?
Good.
I just heard what happened to Stephanie. What a shame. Would you like some toast from our brand new Grendel toaster with auto browning control?
Couldn't eat now. I saw what was left of her. It was horrible.
I'm sure it was, dear. I guess this reshuffles the deck, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, the wedding is off for one thing, and Mr. Potsdam must be so disappointed. Going to the bathroom will never be the same for him again. I'm sure Mr. Potsdam was heartbroken. He's been trying to get his hooks into your father's meat for years. It was a fair swap, his daughter's meat for ours, but then again, she's looking rather lean these days, isn't she?
Oh, wow. Very funny, Mom. I like that one.
I'm glad you haven't lost your sense of humor about all this. I suppose your next step will be the lodge, right?
Yes, how did you know?
Mother knows best, dear. And besides, I heard you found the lodge invitation on her pillow.
I'm so confused. Nobody's doing anything to solve this murder.
Don't be so lazy, young man. If you're curious about what happened, you ought to accept the invitation.
I believe I will.
That's nice, dear. It's good to be open to new experiences.
Yeah, that's the deer.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Excuse me. Oh, man. Oh, God.
What?
No, nothing to say. Okay, well, unless there's anywhere else you guys want to go, or anything else you want to do, pretty sure I think it's time to go to the lodge. Save right here, no reason.
You received the invitation, but you have not brought it.
I don't understand.
The invitation was not the card, but the spinal cord. It must be presented to me ere I allow you to enter.
You sick bastard! What have you done with Stephanie? You expect me to steal the remains and bring them here?
I expect nothing. What must unfold will. You were provided an invitation. Bring me the skull and spinal cord if you would pass to the world beyond.
Alright. I guess we have to go back to the Potsdam. I'm guessing they're still there. Oh no, perfectly fine. And unfortunately, this is a completely empty room, so.
What do you want?
Never mind. Actually, let's go talk to Mrs. Potsdam. Hey there.
Hello, Steve. Have some pie?
Don't happen to have Stephanie's spine laying around, do you?
No, Steve. I'm so sorry you just missed it. We just had her bones interred in the family vault in the cemetery. Stop by there if you want to pay your last respects. But you can't get inside. It's sealed.
Oh no. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Where are we going? Oh, so PBR, outside of streaming, are you doing anything for Halloween?
Well, that didn't work.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I felt like putting on a spooky costume today. The spookiest. It was either this or a maid costume, so. And as spooky as maids are, I know for a fact they are not as spooky as being dapper. I think. I don't know, I guess to each his own. To each his own spooky skeleton. Probably just lots of streaming. All your friends are too grown up. I think you need new friends.
You have done well.
Or more friends.
Let
That
the
one.
initiation commence. As your mystic arc, it is requested and required that I turn over this sacred dagger to you to aid you in your quest.
Bam, we're on the quest now.
What is this?
You must now enter the lodge. Initiates
Are you supposed to help me or get me killed?
I'm starting you on the path of initiation to a very special, very exclusive brotherhood. I am merely the administrator of a test. Whether you view me as an enemy or a friend depends on how well you're prepared to pass.
This thing? You haven't said what it is.
It is a special weapon. Using it will be part of the initiation.
Fine, I'll use it if I have to.
You always have a choice, Initiate. Which choices you make matter only to you. Whatever occurs in here is relevant to the great question which you cannot help but answer. What is at issue is whether in answering the question you will find the answers you seek. You will encounter those intent on preventing or prompting your answer, depending on how you look at it. While the assumption is you want to live, dying is easy and provides its own answer, but not for you.
Just tell me, is Stephanie dead or being held within?
The membership director on the second level keeps track of such things.
Oh, great. Then you are against me.
I am the sergeant at arms. I am here to ensure that the protocols are observed. Deviation from a protocol shall result in punishment. Remember what I have told you. Now, let the initiation begin.
Right, are you ready? One sec. Talk to Vele. Examine the bust. This bust of Benjamin Franklin glares down at you in silent rebuke. This bust of Thomas Jefferson, etc. Beethoven, George Washington, and Barbara Bush. All the major figureheads in history.
Ah, you're here. Excellent. You'll find them through that door.
Excuse me?
You are the exterminator, are you not?
No.
In that case, I'm afraid you'll have a hard time of it, sir. Recently, the lodge has become infested by pests. They need exterminating, or, to be blunt, sir, they need killing. And plenty.
I didn't press anything. That was the clipping. What was the quickest way to the second level?
The second floor, sir. The entrance is hidden, but a little reflection should reveal the answer. To find the key to the second floor, reach deep within yourself. I wish you good luck, sir. I only hope you can stomach what's ahead.
Midget display light. Oh, excuse me. A little person display light. Excuse me. It's the times. I've been trying to get my husband. I've been trying to get the other angel to wear that maid costume forever now. Bluish veins line the mucus-slick walls. Ugh. A bile-covered lining envelops the room. A puckering sphincter blocks your retreat. Puckering is the worst. Ugh. You haven't seen this many veins since the last time your grandmother wore a bikini. Haha. A noxious pool acid covered